So good afternoon everyone. Today I am discussing about SR latch. SR latch. What is SR latch? SR latch is a memory element. Okay, it is the basic memory element used to design different latches as well as different flip-flops. Okay, this is the main block used in. This is the main block used in any latches or any flip-flops. Okay, so that this is the basic memory element. We have to learn about it, how it works. Okay, the basic memory element SR latch has two inputs. One input is S, another input is R. We call them as set and reset. Okay, we called it as set and reset. And we have two outputs, Q and Q bar. Those are complement to each other. For that purpose only I given Q and Q bar. Okay. So SR latch is mainly designed using two NOR gates, OR two NAND gates, and cross coupled the outputs of the gate. This is the important one. Listen. Cross couple outputs means I will say in next slide. So using our NOR gate or using NAND gate, we design the basic SR latch. So first we start the SR latch using NOR gate. So first we start the SR latch using NOR gate. So SR latch using NOR gate. So this is the circuit of NOR gate. Okay, this is the SR latch using NOR gate. Before starting the explanation of this NOR gate, let us understood the truth table of NOR gate. What is the truth table of NOR gate? When all inputs are 0, this is A, B and output. I am taking NOR. NOR means when both are 0, output is 1. And for remaining conditions, output is 0. For remaining conditions, output is 0. This is NOR gate truth table. Okay. This is the NOR gate truth table. Okay. Now, see here we have two NOR gates. First NOR gate and second NOR gate. For second NOR gate, I given set input. S means set. For first NOR gate, I given a reset input. Okay. And another input is from second NOR gate output is given to first NOR gate input. So it is a cross coupling. Okay. This one is cross coupling. Next, first NOR gate output is given to second NOR gate input. Second NOR gate input. So it is cross coupling. Okay. The outputs are cross coupled. Cross coupling means first gate output is given to second gate input. Similarly, second gate output is given to first gate input. Okay, that is the cross coupling. So once again I am saying SR latch using NOR gate. We have two NOR gates. Okay, S means set, R means reset. Okay, the outputs are cross coupled, means first gate output is given to second gate input. Second gate output is given to first gate input. So observe, this is the SR latch using NOR gate. Okay, and truth table of NOR gate. This one is truth table of NOR gate. AB output. When both inputs are 0 only, then only output is 1. In remaining all conditions, output is 0. Okay. Next. Then what is set? What is the meaning of set and what is the meaning of reset? Reset means the output is always 0. The output Q is always 0 when reset is equal to 1. Okay, when reset is equal to 1 and set is equal to 0. When reset is equal to 1, set is equal to 0, output is always 0. Q is 0. That is the meaning of reset. Okay, when S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 0, it is called set. Means Q is 1. Q is 1. Okay, the memory element stores always 1. Okay, when S is equal to 1, R is equal to 0. When R is equal to 1, S is equal to 0, Q is 0. It means reset. Okay, let us see how it works using truth table of NOR gate. Now I am checking for reset condition. Reset is equal to 1. When reset is equal to 1, Q must be 0, right? Q must be 0. Then automatically Q complement is 1, right? S is equal to 0. Observe the truth table here. Observe the truth table here of NOR gate. Whenever any one input is 1, whenever any one input is 1, output is 0, right? Output is 0. So Q is always 0, right? Q is always 0. So this Q will comes to here. So 0, 0 means what? 1. 0, 0 means 1, right? Observe here from this truth table. 0, 0 means 1. So when S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1, Q is equal to 0, Q bar is equal to 1. Whatever value here, whatever Q bar value is here, okay? Whenever R is equal to 1, Q is 0, okay? Next, I am taking now S is equal to 1. Now I am taking S is equal to 1. Now I am taking S is equal to 1. S is equal to 1, R is equal to 0. Okay. See, when S is equal to 1, any one of the input is 1, NOR gate output is 0. Means Q bar is 0. Right? Q bar is 0. This Q bar is going to here. 0, 0 means 1. See, NOR gate input. When both are 0, we get output 1. So Q is 1. So when S is equal to 1, R is equal to 0, Q is equal to 1, Q bar is equal to 0. Right? So two conditions are understood. Have you understood these two conditions? Set and reset conditions. Okay. Now I am writing small truth table. S and R. For S and R, how many combinations are possible? Two inputs. How many combinations? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Right? Outputs are Q, Q bar. 0, 1 means when S is 0, R is 1 means output is 0, 1. When S is 1, R is 0, this one. Q is 1, Q bar is 0. Okay. Next, I am saying this condition, 1, 1 condition. I am saying 1, 1 condition. Now, see, observe. R is equal to 1 and S is equal to 1. R is equal to 1 and S is equal to 1. So, whenever 1 is there, that NOR gate will act as first. Previously, when S is equal to 1, first this NOR gate is activated. When R is equal to 1, this NOR gate is activated. When both are 1, which one will be activated? Which one will be activated? So first, I think this one is activated. First gate is activated. Okay. I think first gate is activated. So when R is 1, whatever inputs here, whatever inputs available, output is what? 0, right? Output is 0 because one input is 1 means output is always 0. So Q is 0, right? That Q will comes to here. 0, 1 means output is 0. Is it possible Q is 0 and Q bar is 0? Is it possible? Because I said already SR latch outputs are complement to each other. Complement to each other. Means when Q is 0, Q bar must be 1. But here we getting Q bar as 0. Right? That is occur when NOR gate activates first. NOR gate activates first. NOR gate 1 activate first. Now, I think second NOR gate activate first. I think second NOR gate activate first. So what happens if second NOR gate activate first? When S is 1, see, when any one input is 1, output is 0. So Q bar is 0, right? Q bar is 0. That output is given to here. So this is Q bar. So that is given to 0. So again R is 1. Again R is 1. So when any one input is 1, NOR gate output is 0. So when S is equal to 1, R is equal to 1. Whatever Q. Okay. Whatever Q. When S is equal to 1, R is equal to 1. Q is 0. Q bar is 0. Right. Which is invalid condition. Because it is not possible. Whenever Q is 0, Q bar must be 1. So 1, 1 is invalid condition. 1, 1 is invalid condition. Invalid condition. Okay. Next, I want 0, 0. So 0, 0 condition is stores the previous value. 0, 0 condition is store the previous value. To understand this concept, 0, 0 stores previous value. Next, I will explain in detail in next slide. Okay. Just remember 0, 0 means store the previous value. How it occurs, let us observe in next slide. So see, when 0, S is 0, R is 1, memory is reset. So Q is 0. When S is 1, R is 0, memory is set, means Q is equal to 1. When S is 0, R is 0, memory stores the previous value. When S is 1, R is 1, it is invalid state. Okay. So the function table is this one. This is the function table. 0, 0, no change or previous value. 0, 1 means 0, 1. 1, 0 means 1, 0. 1, 1 means invalid. 1, 1 means invalid. Okay. Now I want to see 0, 0 condition. Working of 0, 0 condition. Okay. So this is the truth table. First, I am taking R is equal to 0. Okay. I am taking R is equal to 0. Sorry, I am taking S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1. Okay. I am taking S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1. Then what happens? Q value will be 0, right? Q value will be 0. Already I said it. When R is equal to 1, S is equal to 0, Q value is 0, Q bar value will be 1, right? Whatever previous Q, whatever previous Q, whether it is 0 or 1, output is 0, 1, 0, 1. How it is possible? Let us see. Suppose I am taking previous Q as 0. Okay. Suppose I am taking previous Q as 0. So R is equal to 1, S is equal to 0. Previous Q is 0. Means Q bar is 1. When which NOR gate will activate first now? This will activate first because R equal to 1. Okay. So Q bar is 1. This will goes to here. So 1, 0 means Q is 0. This is present output. So present output is 0. Okay. Next. This Q goes to here now. 0, 0 means 1. So Q bar is 1. So whenever Q naught is 0 means previous state. Q naught is 0. Output is always 0 and 1. Okay. 0 and 1. Now I am taking previous state as 1 now. I am taking previous state as 1. I don't know previous state as 1. So then what happens? Q bar will be 0. And R is 1, S is 0. R is 1, S is 0. So which NOR gate is activate first? This one is activate first because R is equal to 1. So Q is 1 means Q bar is 0. So Q bar comes here because cross coupled. So 1, 0 means NOR gate output is 0. 1, 0, NOR gate output is 0. Okay. So see, when S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1, previous state, suppose the previous state is 1. Okay. Now what happened? Output is 0. So Q bar will be automatically 1. See, let us see how. Q is 0 now. That 0 will comes here. 0, 0 means 1. So Q bar will changes to 1. Okay. Now I am taking R is equal to 0 now. Now I am taking R is equal to 0. Okay. I am taking R is equal to 0. S is equal to 0. What is the previous value now? What is the previous? What is the previous Q value? You already know. Previous Q value is 0. There is no other value. Because previously you performed operation which one? 0 and 1. So for that value, previous value is 0. Okay. So this 0 will comes to here. This one will comes to here. Right. So 0, 1 means what? 0, 1 means 0. Because NOR gate truth table. Whenever anyone is 1, output is 0. When both inputs are 0, output is 1. So here both inputs are 0. So output is 1. So what we get? Again we get 0, 1 here. When S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0. What is the previous value here? Q. So Q naught, what is the previous value in Q? 0. So Q naught also 0. Then what output you get? 0 and 1. So 0 and 1. What does it means? 0 and 1 means this 0 and 1 is previous value, right? Whenever S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0, we getting same previous value here. Because previously Q is 0, that value will goes to here. Okay, that value will goes to here. So previous value is 0, 1. So previous value 0, we get output 0 and 1. Once again I am saying for 0, 0, listen carefully. Whenever S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0. Previously what we perform? 0, 1 we perform. We perform 0, 1. So 0, 1 value is what? Whenever S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1, Q value is 0, right? Q value is 0. That Q value will goes to here now. That Q value will goes to here. Okay. So Q value is 0 means this Q comes here. So that is 0. Q bar is 1. Q bar is 1. Previous Q bar is 1. That Q bar will goes to here. So 0, 1 means output is 0. 0, 0 means output is 1. Because NOR gate truth table. 0, 0 means 1. For remaining all conditions, output is 0. So that is 0, 1. We get 0, 1. Okay. Now, I am taking R is equal to 0, S is equal to 1. Whenever S is equal to 1, what is output? Output is 1. Q bar is 0. Right? You all already observed. Suppose I am taking previous value. I am taking previous value as 0. Previous value as 0. Okay. Then here you get 0. Right? Previous value is 0. 0, 1 means output is 0. This 0 will goes to here. 0, 0 means 1. So we getting Q as 1. Right? Q as 1. Q bar as 0. Okay. Suppose previous value is 1. Suppose previous value is 1. Again R is equal to 0, S is equal to 1. So previous value is 1. So that value comes here. So 1, 1 means Q bar is 0. This Q bar will goes to here. 0, 0 means 1. Okay. So what is the value of Q and Q bar now? 1, 0. 1, 0. Okay. Now again I am setting R is equal to 0 now, S is equal to 0. Now again I am calculating R is equal to 0, S is equal to 0 now. R is equal to 0, S is equal to 0. Previously which input you applied? Previously which input you applied? 1 0, right? For 1 0, Q value is what? Q value is 1. So this value will goes to here. Okay, this value will goes to here. Means Q naught is 1. Q naught is 1. So I am putting Q naught as 1. So Q naught will comes here. Q naught is 1 means Q naught bar is what? Q naught bar is what? 0. Here we get 0. Right? Okay. So 0 0 means what? 0 0 means 1. 1 0 means 0. So what is the output? So what is the output now? 1 0. So 1 0 means what? 1 0 means previous value. 1 0 means previous value. We get previous value. So whenever 0 0 occur, whenever 0 0 occurs, we get previous state, right? We get previous state. Okay. Next 1 1. For 1 1 it is invalid condition. Whatever Q naught. Whatever Q naught, it is invalid condition. So last one is invalid condition. This one is invalid condition. Okay. Whatever Q, with irrespective of Q, we get 0 0, which is invalid condition. Okay. Which is invalid condition. So this is the basic latch using NOR gate. Okay. This is the basic latch using NOR gate. Now I am creating one more same basic latch using NAND gate. Basic latch using NAND gate. This is the basic latch using NAND gate. Okay. Here see, observe. We have two NAND gates. First NAND gate, second NAND gate. For second NAND gate, I am giving complemented OR. I am giving complemented OR. So input to NAND gate is R bar. Input to NAND gate is R bar. Okay. Here S. S is given as complemented. So input going to NAND gate is S bar. Okay. S bar and R bar. Now we are using NAND gate. So NAND gate truth table is whenever 0 0 output is 1. 0 1 output is 1. 1 0 output is 1. When both inputs are 1, output is 0. When both inputs are 1, output is 0. Remaining all are 1s. This is NAND gate truth table. NAND gate truth table. Okay. The functional operation is same as previous. When S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1 means it is reset. It is reset. Means Q is 0, Q bar is 1. Let us check this condition. Okay. Let us check this condition. S is equal to 0. R is equal to 1. Now complement. S bar is 1. R bar is 0. Okay. R bar is 0. Now observe here. Whenever any one input is 0. Whenever any one input is 0. Output is always 1. Whenever any one input is 1, sorry, any one input is 0, output is always 1. So here R bar is 0. R bar 0 means NAND gate output is 1, right? NAND gate output is 1. So this will goes to here. This one will goes here. So 1 1 means 0. So Q bar is, sorry, Q is 0, Q bar is 1. So reset condition is occurred. Now S is equal to 1, R is equal to 0. S is equal to 1, R is equal to 0. What? It is set condition. So Q must be equal to 1. Q must be equal to 1. Let us see how it occurs. Now what is here? S is equal to 1. R is equal to 0. Then R complement is 1. S complement is 0. Right? When any one input is 0 for NAND, output is 1. Right? When any one input is 0 for NAND, output is 1. So Q is 1. So Q is 1 means 1 1. For second NAND gate, observe, both inputs are 1. So Q bar is 0. So this condition also occurred. We satisfied this condition also. This is the next. S is equal to 1, R is equal to 1. When S is equal to 1, R is equal to 1, what happens? When S is equal to 1, R is equal to 1. Okay. Suppose I am taking Q as 0. I am taking Q as 0 initially. So 0 means I am taking 0. 0 1 means 1, right? This one will goes to here. Okay. Once again I am saying, when both inputs are 1, what happens? I don't know Q. I don't know Q. Previous value I don't know. Okay. But I am taking S is equal to 0. Sorry, S is equal to 1. R is equal to 1. Okay. S is equal to 1. R equal to 1. So S bar will be 0. R bar will be 0. Right. When any one input of NAND gate is 0, output is 1. When any one input is 0, NAND gate output is 1. See, Q is 1, Q bar is 1, which is invalid. Which is invalid. Okay? Which is invalid. Previously, you get when S is equal to 1, R is equal to 1, Q is 0, Q bar is 0, because that is NOR gate. Here we using NAND gate. So we get Q and Q bar is 1. Okay? Q and Q bar is 1. And next, for S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0, it acts as previous state. It acts as previous state. It acts as previous state. Let us see how it acts as previous state. Suppose I am giving first 0 1. 0 1 means output is always 0, right? Output is always 0. So previous Q value is now what? 0. Previous Q value is 0. So I am setting S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0. So it is 1, this is 1. So previous value is what? 0. Here we get 0. 0 1 means NAND gate output 1. This 1 will comes here. 1 1 means 0. So here we get 0, here we get 1. So that is previous value, right? That is previous value. Now I am taking 1 0. 1 0 previous value is 1. So I am taking 1 here. S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0. Q value is 1. So 1 1 means Q bar is 0. This will come here. 0 0 means Q value is 1. So we get previous value.